Hello, welcome to Wake Up and Live with the Arts. I'm Sue Johnson, your host for this edition, and we are starting off this evening by welcoming a long-standing fixture in Cleveland theater, Richard Morris. How are you doing, Richard? By happenstance, we ran into each other a little while ago, and he has a few minutes to spend with us to share his new projects. He is no longer with Karamu. Instead, you are now with
Weathervane Playhouse.
Weathervane Playhouse. And tell us exactly where that is.
That is in Akron. It's kind of on the outskirts of Akron before
Right.
you get deep into it. Mm-hmm. But it's a nice little place, little Weathervane Lane. They have a nice theater over there.
Right.
It's wonderful.
Okay. How long have you been there as the artistic set?
Technical director, resident set designer.
Technical director, resident set designer.
Yes.
I got it. How long have you been in that position?
Since December 20th. 2016.
Yes. But you're finishing up here at Karamu soon.
Yes.
With what play is that?
My last show I'll be designing here, well, hopefully it won't be my last, but it'll be You Can't Take It With You.
And that is going to be produced at Tri-C East.
Yes.
Do you know the running dates on that yet?
No, I don't know the running dates.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right, so we have to wait and see when that play goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me, what are some of your your activities as the resident set designer out at Weathervane?
It's a little different than it was here at Karamu, and where everything is all set up.
Mm-hmm.
They do a 12-show season.
Okay.
So my first design gig will be Jesus Christ Superstar.
Wow, that's a big one.
I'll be doing that, then a show called The Flick.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that one.
Then Hairspray.
Mm-hmm. I know that one.
And in between that, I had already got involved with Firestone Performing Arts High School. I'm doing In the Heights for them. I'm designing set for In the Heights for Firestone.
Okay. Now, are you going to be kind of like Terrence and work, Terrence Spivey, the former artistic director, and work around various theaters in various locations?
Not so much, because Weathervane has they have a full produced season.
Right.
They don't stop in the summertime. We do
they
12
keep
shows.
going.
Yeah. They do 12 shows all year round.
All year round. Okay.
So I have a little bit of room in between to take on independent projects, but not a lot.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What are some of your, shall we say, goals or aims as resident set designer? What do you see happening with you and your project out there at Weathervane?
Well, Weathervane works on all volunteers. Mm-hmm. They don't pay any of their crew. They don't pay. The only people that get paid are the directors.
Okay.
So it becomes a teaching institution. Mm-hmm. And I'm out there to institute this new level of programming where we're teaching a lot of the students how to do different and various things where they weren't getting that kind of education before. They'll now get that. Okay. And how to run a crew backstage, how to pull flies, how to build scenery, how to design lights and set. They'll get that kind of education now.
Good. I remember way back in ancient history in high school and college. In fact, they even had a soundboard, a light board, and you'd work individual baby spots from the balcony. But I was in high school, and then in college, I worked makeup. I was too chicken to work in front of, on the stage itself. I didn't do that until many years later, Okay, well, all that sounds wonderful. Tell us a little bit about coming back to your last production here. What is You Can't Take It With You about?
Ooh, you're asking the wrong person. About a crazy family.
A crazy family.
A crazy family all cooped up in one house. Mm-hmm. Everybody doing everything. A living room, they say the living room of the house is where everything happens, and it is a room where everything happens with this family. Because they go through all this crazy stuff in this house. It's an older show.
I know it's been around for a while.
It's been around for a while. But I don't think we've ever done, Karen would ever done it, but they're doing it now, and it's kind of interesting.
Okay, do you happen to remember the phone number out there or an email address?
For Weathervane?
For Weathervane, yeah.
I know
you're just starting out there.
But see, you have to hand me my little card.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to read
Now I remember. It's on weathervaneplayhouse.com. 330-836-2626.
Okay. Is there a website on that card, too?
Yep. www.weathervaneplayhouse.com.
Okay. Let me repeat the phone number and the email address. www.weathervaneplayhouse.com. That's the web. The phone number is 330-836-2626, so that you can find out more about their programs. And now that Richard is the resident set designer, shall we give this one with your name on it in case anybody...
Go right ahead.
In case anybody is interested in contacting Richard for independent work or learn more, because you're a great set designer. Maybe people want to call you and ask you to teach them how to do some set design.
That happens.
Okay, well, his email address is Morris, M-O-R-R-I-S.
rmorris.
But there's no R here.
Yes, there's an R right there.
Where's there an R right there?
Right there.
Okay. rmorris at weathervaneplayhouse.com. Let me put that R on here.
It's on there.
Oh, yes, it is. Don't mind me. I don't need new
That's
glasses.
okay. I tried to help you.
Yes, now I see it. It looked like part of the M. We all need help. Okay? And with that, we're going to thank Richard for stopping by. We caught him by surprise and asked him if he would share a few minutes with us at Wake Up and Live with the Arts, talking about his new position out at Weathervane Playhouse, just kind of on the outskirts of Akron. Do you remember what freeways you take when you go there? How do you get there?
77 South will take you straight out there.
Okay.
Get off at the exit 138, take Smith Road all the way down in the valley.
Okay, and that'll get you to Weathervane.
Get you right to Weathervane.
And you could always Google the directions. So thank you, Richard. I wish you more than
Thank you
good
for having
luck
me.
and success out there at Weathervane. If you haven't seen his set designs, you have not lived. And this is no joke. Richard's sets can compare to Broadway sets anytime. We have seen it here at Karamu. We look forward to it at Weathervane. But he does beautiful, highly beyond professional artistic work, making the sets come alive, which add dimension to the story, the characters, the costumes, and you work together with the costumer and the wardrobe so that everything blends and matches. Okay. Thanks, Richard. More again, as I said a moment ago, much luck and success. No, not luck, success.
Thank you.
To you. We'll see you soon.
You will.
Okay, honey.
All right.
Stay tuned when our next guest comes in to visit with us at Wake Up and Live with the Arts. I'm Sue Johnson, one of your co-hosts.